What's up, Refuel? We're trying something different today for the Devos, and instead of filming them live, filming them so that they're going to premiere on YouTube at 11:30. So you can watch them kind of live as they premiere with me, and we'll comment back and forth. I know some of you have been sleeping in a lot, and I can't blame you. So I have it set now to where you can watch them later, and we tried to film it with a better camera, just so you can watch them and enjoy them a little better if you rewatch. Now this week I'm going to be focusing on why you should read the Bible. So I'm going to be showing and sharing with you 5 different reasons why you should study the Bible and you should read the Bible every day. And this morning, I'm going to start with the first one, and it comes out of Matthew chapter 24. Now, we're going to kind of just jump right into Matthew 24, but there's a lot of situation that surrounds it, and I just want to let you know about that situation. Here's the situation. Jesus is telling his disciples what's going to happen at the end of the world. Now, I know that's a question that you ask a lot is, Matt, can we talk about Revelation, the book of Revelation, do a study on it? Matt, what's the end of the world going to be like? And we could get into a lot of those questions, and that'd be fun, and maybe we can do it sometime. But Jesus wanted his disciples, and he wants us to know one thing about the end of the world. And we've been thinking about COVID-19, and is this the end of the world? Well, it's not. The next thing on God's calendar is for Jesus to come and take his church back to heaven. But what's going to happen at the end of the world? I'll tell you one thing that will not happen at the end of the world. We find it in Matthew chapter 24, verse 35. Jesus says this. These are the words of Jesus. He says, "Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away." So think about this. A lot is changing right now. We're not sure what our summer's going to look like. We're not sure what school's going to look like in the fall. Here's one thing you can be sure of. Jesus' words will never pass away. What does he mean by pass away? Does he mean that Bibles will always exist? Well, I think that's true. But here's what he means by that. That the words in the Bible, when we study them, first off, they were just as true when they were written as they are true today. And they will never be any less true a year from now, 5 years from now, 100 years from now, and 1,000 years from now. So when you read things on Instagram and you read things on Twitter, they're pretty much only good for today, aren't they? They get stale, they get boring after a couple days. When you read God's word, it speaks to you in new ways every day, and it will never be stale, and it will never be untrue, and it will always be here. So even though everything else seems to be changing in your life, this is your constant. So get into it. Read the Bible. Now, today's Monday, and you still have a little bit of time to sign up for our Bible study lab. It's going to be tonight at 7 o'clock on Zoom. But here's what you need to do in order to sign up. You have to go to our Instagram account, click the link in our bio, and go to the registration link. Or you can go to our church's website, lmbc.org, and go to the Refuel section and click to register. You have to register to be a part of the Bible study lab tonight on Zoom. But God's word will never pass away, so we should study it and we should read it every day. So what are you reading today? What part of the Bible are you reading today? I hope you're connecting with God's word.